Hello, my friends. It's been a while since I addressed the public, and I'm doing so now once again to bring awareness to something that we all need to do. My name is Dina Nastis, but some of you know me as BamBam, as I made brain cancer awareness films while my mom was dying of glioblastoma. Many of you who watched my films became my friends as we supported each other throughout one of the worst experiences of our lives when we lost one of the persons most dear to us. Today we're facing another issue, one that has plagued the world. That issue is the coronavirus, also known as COVID-19. This issue, this plague, this virus has been growing exponentially ever since it's made itself known in Wuhan. We began to see videos coming out of Wuhan and the extreme response by the Chinese government, using its full powers to clamp down on the society to stop its spread. They reacted with great speed and force in order to contain what was killing their people. When I saw that, I knew how serious it was and feared that it was only a matter of time before we found it at our doorstep. It began to spread beyond its borders, infecting country after country, laying pockets of infections in different regions of the world, and then in each of those pockets the infections began to grow, just like in Wuhan. Many here in the United States failed to see what was coming. For whatever the reasons were, this allowed it to grow to the point where there is now only one solution: for us to stay home. We can do this. You see, this enemy capitalizes on our behavior, on our need to socialize, on our need to hug, on our need to kiss, on our need to go out, our need to do the things that make us feel human. That's why it's so dangerous. Because for it to do what it's doing, which is kill our loved ones, our elderly, our parents, our grandparents, and those who are weaker than us, is for us to just keep being us. It's hard for us to stop what we most love to do, and that is being with others, in events, in conferences, in parties, in restaurants, in bars, on planes, on cruises, in traveling, meeting people, shaking hands, hugging, kissing. All of this we love, but all of this puts us in danger, and all of this puts our loved ones in danger. For it to cease what it's doing, it requires us to cease the pathway that we give it. It's a small sacrifice to make to save our loved ones. We can do this. Our elders were called to danger to fight on the front lines to fight off an enemy. And now we're called to stay away from danger, indoors, away from the front line to fight off the enemy. We can do this. We will do it to reduce the size of the coming wave of infections that will overload our healthcare system. We can do this. We will stay home safe with our families, spending time with them. Time we thought we never would have had. We can do this. We will not overwhelm those in the medical fields doing their jobs because we will be safe at home. We can do this. We will form bonds with our neighbors in ways we never thought of. We can do this. We will be courageous in the face of the unknown. We can do this. We will not find ourselves in this situation forever, and I promise we will defeat this. We can do this. We can do this by just staying home.